In a shocking courtroom moment, the state of Texas lays out a jaw-dropping allegation against Keante Batist, manslaughter, a high-speed chase, and a deadly crash. What did he admit to, and how will the judge respond? Stay tuned, because this case is far from ordinary.
That's not bad on that. Okay, that's on. So we're gonna put aside manslaughter. And we're dealing with burglary. Okay. 19-30968 is now called the state of Texas versus Keante Oran Batist. That's you, sir, right? Correct. You have to speak out for the lady. Okay. You were here with Mr. Samuel and Mr. Walker as your attorneys. Couldn't have gotten a third one? You got two good ones. There's a first amended motion to revoke unadjudicated probation. Is that what everybody understands?
Yes.
And that was filed on March 4th, about a year ago. Does the defendant waive a formal reading of this? Can we proceed in sub?
Yes, sir.
And raise your right hand, sir. Do you solemnly swear, or your right hand? There you go. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony and the statement you make during this hearing shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes, sir.
Lawyer. In summary, this motion states that on December 2nd, 2019, in this court, you were placed on 10 years deferred or unadjudicated probation for the second-degree felony of burglary of a habitation. Is that true? What do I want to go on? I'm looking at 16.
The only one I require for sure is 14.
Let's go to 14 under the first amended portion of the allegations of violations of probation. Number 14 states that you committed the offense of manslaughter on or about January 4th, 2025 in Jefferson County, Texas, in violation of condition 1 of your deferred or unadjudicated probation order, which states do not commit an offense against this state or any other state or the United States. Is that allegation true and correct?
Yes, sir.
Let's read that policy. Because there's so many different ways to commit manslaughter. Okay. Person commits the crime of manslaughter pursuant to section 19.04 of the Texas Penal Code if he recklessly causes the death of an individual. Did that occur in this case, sir? I'm asking you. That's what it takes on this. Did that occur?
Yes, sir.
All right. And are you admitting, based upon the facts and based upon your discussions with your attorney, that you did recklessly cause the death of another individual?
Yes.
Just in quick summary, what was the circumstances? How did the death occur?
It's represented in the indictment.
I don't have.
It's,
Look at the motion to revoke.
25 DCCR 0173. Facts are that he was evading police, running at a speed in excess of the posted limits.
Under this, there is an indictment 25 CR 0173 handed up on February 12th of last year by the grand jury. And this states that on or about January 4th of last year, 2025, in Jefferson County, Texas, that you, Keante Batist, recklessly caused the death of another person as you were operating your motor vehicle in excess of the posted speed limit. You failed to control your automobile ran a red light, were fleeing from a police officer, and your actions caused your automobile to strike another automobile occupied by Henry Knoblich Jr. And it was called the complainant or victim in this case. And this also goes on to state that you used and exhibited a deadly weapon, namely an automobile, that in the manner of its use and intended use is capable of causing serious bodily injury or death. Is all of that true and correct as it is alleged, sir? Are you pleading true and correct to this allegation voluntarily and because it is indeed true as it is alleged? You understand that a voluntary and knowingly made plea of true to one or more violations of probation, that is enough to grant a motion to revoke probation. Your probation can be revoked. You can now be found guilty and sentenced to no less than 2 nor more than 20 years confinement in prison. Knowing that, do you insist on pleading true today? I need a pen. I find you are pleading true voluntarily. You understand and appreciate the consequences of pleading
Do anything.
truth, huh?
There are some moving papers.
Do I have plea?
I'd like to better there. I'd like to visit with one sec.
Oh, I thought y'all had something already.
No.
In what is the deal
If they would CC.
with? He's going to be pleading guilty. to
That's not the
manslaughter.
agreement, Judge.
Oh,
Apparently there's a misunderstanding.
okay. Oh, what do we do? Why don't y'all break,
Yes, please.
talk, come back? We will pick this up where we left off. When you're ready, let me know. Okay. You say that.
This case isn't just another courtroom story. It's a glimpse into the shocking decisions, high-stakes confessions, and jaw-dropping consequences that unfold when the law and human lives collide. If you thought today's revelations were intense, you haven't seen the rest yet. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications now, because we're bringing you every gripping trial, every shocking verdict, and every moment that keeps the courtroom on edge. You don't want to miss what happens next.